Hey everyone and welcome back to Elle the Law Student. So today's video is a bit weird. Before I went to Oxford I really wasn't sure what to pack in terms of clothing, and I was looking back on my first year today and realised there were some really strange things. So today's video is almost going to be like a spoof fashion outfit haul thing, and I thought I would show you some of the outfits that I found useful when I went to Oxford. If you're heading to Oxford in October then this might be useful to you, and if not then you might just enjoy laughing at this video, so hope you enjoy. Okay, so first off, Freshers Week. Starting with a bang, the first night I was at Worcester we had a party where we had to dress up as something that began with the first letter of our name. And so I dressed up as Elsa from Frozen. So as you can see here I have a lovely dress that was not at all very cheap from eBay, and that was great. It was a good icebreaker. However, it did mean that for a good few weeks a lot of people thought that my name was actually Elsa rather than Elle. The next Freshers Essential is to make sure that you've got an outfit that you can wear with your college colours. So you'll get your Freshers t-shirts probably, and for example at Worcester our colours are black and pink, which is super handy because you can just wear black jeans. Making sure that you've got something that you can wear if that occasion arises, I think it's quite common. Subfusk. So this is where it gets slightly more Oxford related and strange. Subfusk, as you can see here, is a gown and it's basically like business wear almost. It's a white shirt and then a black skirt or trousers. The main time that you'll wear this is exams, matriculation and graduation. So you'll have your matriculation at the end of Freshers Week, I think it's on the Saturday, and you all wear this, go into a hall, and then they basically say a bunch of words in Latin and you're officially part of the university. I picked up my Subfusk on the day I moved in. I went out with my parents and picked it up. There's loads of different shops that sell it and you'll probably get some information from your college as to whereabouts you can buy it. A lot of colleges, I know for example Worcester, you can get second-hand gowns. They tend to be a lot cheaper and the money gets donated to charity. Next up, and this I would say is the most important thing, comfy clothes. Now this is important in two senses. The first thing is obviously you'll be sat in the library doing a lot of work and you don't want to be wearing kind of stuff that isn't comfortable to sit in for ages, so I would make sure that you've got lots of hoodies, maybe some leggings, some comfy jeans, that sort of thing. The other thing I would definitely recommend is getting some pyjamas that can pass as clothes, because if you're walking between your room and somebody else's room it can just be quite handy to have like jogging bottom style trousers and just wear a hoodie with them, and then you can kind of pass as just sort of walking around in normal clothes. Next up, sports stuff. You may or may not be very sporty, however I would recommend taking at least one outfit that you can wear, because you'll probably get roped in during Freshers Week to try out different things, which is great, and you should do that because it's a great way to meet new people. So just make sure you've got something comfortable, sporty-ish that you can wear if the opportunity arises. Something sort of business wear, smart casual-ish. For this I would just recommend taking maybe some sort of tea dress or skirt or some sort of smart trousers. They're just handy to have at whatever point, to be honest. It might be that you have some kind of careers event, you're just going to a formal with your friends, because formals you don't have to get really dressed up for, but you do have to look quite smart. And finally, something actually formal. My favourite thing that I took with me this year was a green jumpsuit. The reason I liked this green jumpsuit so much was because it's not a dress basically. Often in the halls in Oxford you have to step over benches to sit down, and so wearing a dress is often quite a task. A jumpsuit is an absolute lifesaver and I'll definitely be picking up some more for next year. And that's about it. I hope that this video was helpful or funny or something. I'll see you soon.